Hi everybody, welcome to our set design workshop. Today we're trying to figure out how to make this beautiful fan type of coral. It's very light and airy and looks like it's a little bit fluffy. I think when you actually touch it, it might be sharp. But I was trying to think, what in the store could I use to create this? And then I came across some tissue paper. And I thought, what could I do with the tissue paper? Well, I remember when tissue paper gets crumpled up, it starts to look a little different. It kind of starts to look like this coral. So I designed our own special coral reef coral. And we're gonna have a bunch of these that will be around the floor and hopefully coming up the post of our backdrop. And I even was able to try to show some of these stem roots that come up through the coral. Like here, these thick stems. All right, I'm gonna show you how to make them. All you need is a paper plate, some tissues, and glue. So I've already got a couple of paper plates for you. They're red that match the tissue paper. You're gonna grab the tissue paper, just crinkle it up a little bit, and find a good middle piece. If you wanna just poke it in and grab the middle, this is the part that you're gonna glue on. You're gonna use a lot more glue than you think you should. So I want you to just get a good glob. See how globby that is? And then I'm gonna stick my tissue paper onto it, hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now I have part of my coral. I'm gonna crinkle up about 4 or 5 pieces of these square tissue papers. Please don't use more than 4 or 5. Okay, you're just gonna grab it from the middle, kind of crumple it up a little bit. Find a good middle spot that kind of like lets it fan out like this. That's gonna be your little blob to glue it on, okay? Get some more glue. See how much glue I've got? Stick it right onto there. 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you can see, it's starting to look like some coral. If you want to try making 1 or 2 of the stems, you can twist up your tissue paper like this, and you can glue down a little stem, like how mine have, that look like kind of the roots or the stems coming out of the coral. For that, you're gonna need more glue. Make a little line, and then kind of gloop it in a fun little way. You can kind of move it after you get it on there. And if this is too long, then we can just chop it off with some scissors. Ta-da! And after I get maybe 2 or 3 more pieces on here, this will look really great. And I can take it and add it to my main base plate, and it will grow and expand as you guys help me make it. So I will have all the supplies in a bin, and if you have extra time this week, you can do some craft time. It should only take you about 5 minutes. All right, and remember again, we're trying to make it look like this beautiful coral in the reef. I think it's pretty close. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it definitely will give the audience this illusion that we are under the sea in a very colorful reef. Thanks, everyone.